pleasure to be here. On April 9th, people will have the opportunity to select 2 candidates who they feel are most qualified to serve on the school committee. As a candidate, I'd like to share with you some of my background as well as some of my reasons for running today. I am married to my husband, Kevin Rio. Our oldest daughter is a graduate of Westport High School. We currently have 3 children who attend the elementary, middle, and high schools. My husband's family are lifelong residents of Westport who are actively involved in the community. Some of you may even know his parents. My father-in-law, Bill Rio, was a canine police officer and a dog officer for many years in the town. My mother-in-law, Elaine Rio, was also a dog officer for the town. I am the oldest of 4 children, born to Portuguese immigrant parents. I come from a family of educators who value perseverance and education. As a matter of fact, my mother was a teacher along with my aunt and several of my cousins. Education was portrayed as a gift, one that we were taught to cherish and respect. This admiration, along with my curiosity for the mind, has led me into the field of educational psychology. I graduated from Northeastern University with a Master's of Education and a Certificate of Advanced Graduate Study in School Psychology. I've worked in the field for almost 20 years now, advocating for students and families. Currently, I'm employed for the New Bedford Public Schools as a school psychologist, and I work with students enrolled in kindergarten through high school. Through the years, I've gained valuable experience that formal education just cannot teach. It is vital in working in this field to develop strong relationships with families, colleagues, administrators, and community agencies. As part of my role as a school psychologist, I am a member of a team process, and I'm responsible to make important decisions regarding students' educations. Like in a school committee setting, there are often very many differing views. My main objective is to work collaboratively with all members, consider the data presented, and ultimately decide what is in the best educational interest of the student. Our decisions take into account all aspects of the student's learning needs, and they provide a plan for success. I feel as a district and community, we owe it to our students to make sure that they are given every potential to reach their personal best. Now that I've provided you with some of my background, let me explain some reasons for my candidacy. I am running for school committee because I feel I possess the educator's perspective and expertise that I feel I can bring to a school committee board. It is currently lacking in this particular situation. More importantly, I genuinely have a passion and deep commitment to see that all children meet their individual potentials, and I want to make sure that they're given every opportunity to do so. Working in a school setting each day, I'm keenly aware of the many issues that are brought forward to a school committee. School districts are faced with significant programming, fiscal, and social-emotional challenges. My experience in the education and mental health fields, as well as my community involvement, have provided me with the following skill sets that I feel will be beneficial. I am very familiar with the wide range of services and programs available to schools. I have a great understanding of how to maximize the most value of student programs and services by comparing and analyzing their costs to benefits. Given the fiscal challenges in school districts, I have helped formulate creative solutions to address all students' needs in the least expensive way possible. I have also had extensive training in developing school policy, protocol, and provision of services to students and staff when a traumatic event occurs in our school or community. Lastly, in working with people from all levels and roles, from the superintendent to administrators, teachers, and families, I work with all members involved, and I'm able to do so while still being mindful of my ultimate goal of providing a quality education for all of the students. It is all of these factors that contribute to the unique perspective that I feel I can bring to the table and that will be a vital asset to a school committee. In closing, I strongly believe that Westport citizens share my goal of having our youth becoming productive and successful adults in whatever paths they may choose. Having said that, I encourage all of you, your friends, and your family to participate in an open discussion with me in any concerns or insights that you might have. I would also like you to share your vision with me for this district and to help make it a reality. I look forward to meeting all of you during this exciting journey, and thank you sincerely for your consideration to endorse me for this very important role in our community.
Thank you, Ms. Rita.